Woohoo! So 2 in 1 day. 2 scrapping videos in a day. Who would have thunk it after all this time? Question of the day is this. What the heck is in a Whirlpool dehumidifier as far as scrap metal goes? I happen to know a little bit because I've done a few of these before. There you go. Usually like the window air unit. They usually have a compressor in it and some copper line and some wire, and maybe you can see in there, maybe you can't, but some aluminum radiator, maybe with copper tube going through it. That's an aluminum copper radiator. That brings money at the scrapyard. A lot more than 5 cents a pound for steel. So, just like the microwave, what you do, just take all the screws out, take all the covers off, and go to it. Which I will do right now. Tools you're going to need. I got my Ryobi power screwdriver with my Phillips head tip on it. Pry bar. Got a magnet. Got my hammer, wire cutters, angle pliers, of course my gloves. I hate cutting my hands up or getting messed up. So let's have a look, see what happens here. See if this is a good angle for you. I'm going to go ahead and take the small covers off first. There's one here, one here. I already took the tray out. It was plastic. I left it behind at the curb of the person who was throwing this out. Don't need to bring home more junk you don't need to fool with. Oh yeah, by the way, I usually keep a bucket down here for my screws and spare parts and steel junk. It's up there. I had a handy box, so I'm using the box today. I know there's some quality stuff in here because it's Whirlpool, it's GE, nice quality. And any older pieces you find like this, it's going to be even better quality. Oh, look at that. See? Top already loose. Gotta get that cut. Cut all your wires. You can unplug these because they're a connector. Sometimes they're brass. Usually not worth fooling with though. Feel free to scrub through the video if I'm boring you with any of this. And also some of these pieces are going to take a little time. Magnet. Junk. Okay. Look at there. You got a radiator with copper tubes. The problem is this end plate, yep, is usually steel. I'll show you how to deal with that. That's not a big deal. I can get that off clean. Oh, the dice. Sensor wire up here, it's copper. And there's the rest of the air. I should tell you at this point, of course, that just like going to the AC unit, these usually have Freon in it. I know this one does not. I checked it. should not do that and just let Freon go into the atmosphere. It's not good. Take all the screws out, and if you want to move on you, just look around the edges usually, especially on the inside, because that's where you usually find them. There we go. Styrofoam. Back case, steel. I'll come back and show you the rest as soon as that thing stops hissing. Okay, so that finally calmed down. As you can see, in the meantime, went ahead and took the insulation off of here. You can see that's all copper. So is that. So all these, Now, here's what I ordinarily do. Get all the long stuff off of here first. That. As you can see, I have a copper bucket over here. Just drop everything in there as I take it off. This one's probably going to make some noise. Go down here, compressor. Heavier copper, I just kind of pinch it with the cutters, wiggle it a little bit, then grab the pliers. Sorry if my elbow's in your way. Usually just wobble this back and forth until it snaps off. Like that. Nice copper. A little bit more. Pain in the butt. Go here. You can do this. Sometimes it works. Okay. So some long pieces. wire out of here. Point. Leave some of it in there because I've got something else going on inside. I'll show you later. Here, ground wire. Sometimes I can just cut those, sometimes I can't. See if I can get that. Nope, not gonna happen. So I'm gonna do it the easy way. Cut on one side, cut on the other. There we go. Wire. Plug in. Alright. Now the easiest thing to do is go ahead and take these nuts, nut head, bolt screws, whatever the hell you want to call them, out. That way you can get this piece and this piece out. Usually only takes these. Two on either side, two on either side. When you get these out, what I do is I'll put these in a vise and I'll hacksaw all these coils off as close to this plate as I can. Take all these copper coils right in the copper bucket. Then you can take the pair of pliers and grab this plate, usually, and you can pull it up over these ends and take this off of here, which leaves a clean aluminum with copper radiator. Now, there's also a motor for the fan down in here, which I will probably take apart as well. Because electric motors, again, they sell for more money than steel. But I'll worry about that once I get these off of here and give myself better access. Be right back. Look what I got. Extension, quarter inch socket. These nuts on here are quarter inch. Yes, I'm cheating. Why not? It's scrap. You don't get paid a lot of money for this. No sense knocking yourself out and killing yourself. Got the tools, use them. Believe me, I've done this all with hand tools, root strength hammers, pry bars, all kinds of crap. There's the fan. Get this one. Clip there. There we go. Now, I want to mess with that fan or not. I think I could. Gloves back on. Touch touching all this sharp metal without gloves on. Stupid. So it's going to be like that, is it? Okay, that's on my way. That's easily enough solved. There we go. Take that nut out. Little spring clip on there. This back behind here. Little pop. Right in the face. The fan comes off. It's on the microwaves, work about the same way. Let's see. And it looks like just got a couple of nuts holding it on there. A bit bigger than a quarter. Get the rest of this wire off now that I couldn't get to earlier. We'll find a socket for that. Five-sixteenths probably. Oh really? You're telling me you're bigger than that? 11/32. Who'd have thunk it? One electric motor. It's about 4 or 5 pounds. $5 and a quarter. You saw, didn't take too much to get it out of there. The rest of this, all junk. Some scrap yards will not take compressors because they got oil in them. Mine will, fortunately. Oh, come on. Push back to the right one. So I just go ahead and leave it in that case. Done. So there you go. Here's the money. Right there. Like I said, just cut all these off. You can get them off with the snips. It's a little harder. If you hack some, this plate comes off easier. I'm not going to show you that. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you do it, you'll see it. Just keep that blade flush to this and just saw all the way down, cut them all off. And then when you get done, just peel this off. Not hard to do at all. So there you go. That's what's in a dehumidifier. Wire, radiators, electric motor, some steel. Guessing $4 or $5. Not bad for stopping at the side of a curb on trash day and taking 20 seconds and picking some up and throwing it in the bed of your truck. So, there you go. Hope you learned something. Hope I helped you out. Questions, comments, whatever, let me know. I'll help you out. Thanks a lot for watching.